I'm Nicola Green and I'm an artist. Just round the corner from John Jones. I've actually had 3 different studios round Finsbury Park Tube Station, one of which was in John Jones. I'm incredibly excited for John Jones that they're able to have this exciting new building. Because I had a studio there for so long, I saw the plans as they were developing for the new building. It is not only going to be a centre for framing and making stretchers and all the things that John Jones do so wonderfully, but it's also going to give them the opportunity to share some of the other aspects of their work that I think perhaps have been a bit more hidden. So I think that, you know, they are at the cutting edge of conservation of artworks, and actually the business of framing, mounting, preserving work is integrally tied up with conservation of work. John Jones used to have residencies in what used to be their shop, and I had the last of those residencies. So I ended up staying in that space, which is the current site for their new building. I ended up staying in that building for about a year and a half, and it was an enormous space. Freezing cold in the winter and boiling hot in the summer, but it was, for me at the time, an incredible space to be in. I started to think about my work differently, and at the moment of conceiving my work and working out how it was going to be on the wall, I would be thinking about how it was going to be framed and how it was going to be presented from a much earlier stage than I otherwise had done. Well, I love Finsbury Park. I live here and I work here, and I've always had my studio very close to John Jones, which I love, but it's not just because of my relationship with John Jones and all that they offer, but the area as a whole is incredibly exciting area. You know, there are a number of different developments going on in Finsbury Park. There's a new theatre. There are lots of new developments around the train station, of which John Jones is part, and I think that over the next few years that's going to really help Finsbury Park become a hub and somewhere that people actually want to come to for cultural reasons, not just to visit all the amazing hair shops.